breakdown for a movie, there's the three main department heads. There's your director. You guys know what the director does? There's the cinematographer. You know what a cinematographer is? And then there's a production designer. In the basic sense of the words, the production designer creates the world, the director controls how the actors interact in that world, and the cinematographer captures it on camera. Do any of you guys want to work in movies, or have you guys ever made your own? Do you want to work in movies? Do you want to be an actor, or do you want to make movies? What do you want to do? The help with the tech, like the camera and the stuff like that? Okay. What about you? What do you want to do?
Actress.
What is it?
Actress.
Actress. That's a great occupation. Anybody familiar with what the art department does? Like what we do all the props, we do all the cars, we do all the special effects and makeup and monsters and the world. Just even something simple like this. If I had to dress this set, we'd be responsible for all these weird things that are in here. This right here is actually one of the monsters that we made for this movie that we're doing right now. So this is a basic prosthetic. So it would be like, rawr, like on her arm, and she'd walk around like a giant creature. Check it out. Yeah, it's super soft. Yeah, so our actor would wear this on his arm, and it'd be all makeup in, and he'd be all sealed in. And it takes several hours, actually, for the guy to get into this prosthetic parts. Got like a creepy, slimy one here, too. Go ahead, come on. Yeah, right? Imagine having that on your body. Glued to you. Pretty odd, right? Yeah, you're fine with that, right? Yeah, so actors, where are my actors at? You might have to wear something. Right. Run around, act like a creature. Be fun, right? We have some things over here too. So here in Georgia, the live oak is your state tree. It's protected. So for us to do a simple gag with it carved into the tree, this is actually fake, but it looks like bark, so we can cheat. Kind of cool, right? So this is something the art department would be responsible for. Just look over the shoulder right there. We had to cut a young lady's face off too. The actors would wear it on their face. That's kind of normal, right? That's normal. It's a little special effectsy, right? The actress was Sarah DeMont, young. We cut her face off. Feel it? You can wear that, right, as an actress? You're fine. This right here is our demon. So our actor would be wearing this. We CGI his eyes in, so the actor actually gets to see. Looks like Green Goblin. Well, once the horns and everything's in the CGI, go ahead. Oh, that's so special. Yeah, right? So this gets a bunch of like layers and different makeup techniques on it once it's installed onto it. It'll still be soft, but it's like it's covered in goop and like it's really creepy.
So y'all still have to put makeup on it?
Yeah. This is just the undercasting prosthetic. What's that? I mean, we also get to make other cool things like which is spell books.
Yes.
Yes. So this, be careful with it. Yeah, but you can flip through it. So we can generate all the artwork and stuff that goes in here, especially what's going to play on camera with the different spells and incantations.
I always want to see one in real life.
We make rotten apples for this movie. We had to have some like, but these are. Wow.
I can turn you into this.
They're fake. Yeah, so you learn all the techniques to make these sculptures. That is. This is one of the weapons from the movie. This is one of the weapons that. So this would be a job also on the film set. So it's called the armor. The armorer handles everything, all the guns and weapons and stuff like that you would see on a film set. It's dull, it's not a real weapon, and it's fake for the movie purposes. But we'd make a couple of replicas of these out of like plastic. That way no one could get hurt. Yeah. But they're also in the realm of art department, there is the wardrobe. So the look of the character that they would be making is represented under us too. So if we want this character to look like this, we come up with this look and then have to match it and put it all around. Yeah, but we made this from scratch. Thank you so very much. What kind of questions do you guys have about art department? Do you have any questions or careers or?
Are you the guys that put like blood?
Oh, you know what? I think we might have to have a couple jars of blood that we can run around and throw on a few people. You want some on you? This one's sweet. It's corn syrup. And this one's soap. So it's a soap-based blood. Why do you think we make a soap-based blood?
So you can wash it off.
Yes, because normally we go into people's houses that we're renting to shoot the movie in. This movie, we built the entire interior. So we could make it as bloody as we wanted. But yeah, so we'll get like clean blood and fake blood. Have you ever made your own videos? Have you guys, anyone shot their own movies or shorts? You have? How long was it?
First one was like 2 minutes long.
Good. Were you the actor in it as well, or just a camera?
Just a camera. I got my cousin to film like one scene.
That's super fun, right? Like you guys all should get together and work together and find and make your own little movies. I mean, edit them together. So when you make a movie, most people don't realize this. You don't shoot it in order, right? You know that, right? We shoot it like different parts at different times based on economy of where you're at. And then a person comes and splices it all together. You know, so another thing that's really important when you're doing that is continuity. So like the art continuity. Have you ever been watching a movie and the actor's drink goes like this? Like it's like half full and the next scene it's like empty and then it's half full again?
Yeah.
Isn't that super
That's why I've
annoying?
been watching.
It's super annoying, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know why that happens? Because there's someone whose job it is to make sure that that actor only takes 1 bite or 2, but the actor sometimes just gets hungry, or they have to do 40 takes of the movie and they don't want to eat anymore. So, but it's a new sandwich every time. Yeah. So if you can cook, there's a job for you on set. If you can sew, there's a job for you on set. If you can drive cars really, not yet, but soon, we're gonna find out if you guys can drive cars really awesome. You know, if you're a good athlete, there's stunt roles, there's all kinds of amazing job opportunities that I didn't even know existed. I didn't know my job was a real job until I was much older. I was like, wait a second, someone gets paid money to create the world that I'm watching on TV? That's so cool, right? You get a script, you get a big blank script, you read it, and you go, oh, someone has to make it. Someone has to create that creepy cabin or that awesome baseball field or this wonderful thing. That's a job. Did you know that was a job? I didn't. I wish I could go back in time and tell myself that. What do you want to do? What career do you want? Scientists. You want to be a scientist? We use scientists all the time to help us figure out how to make different smokes and gases and all kinds of different things for on set. You have a job with us? Come on, you can come work for us. You guys have any other questions for